the mailboxes. Tax day was on Monday, but our local tax appraisal districts are now keeping that tax money energy going. Appraisal notices have been sent out for 2024, and they're creating quite the chatter.
Some saw little to no change in their values, where others saw changes were several hundreds of thousands of dollars in property value. Tonight, we take a look at how this all shakes out and what you should do if you think your appraisal is wrong. Some Bell County residents, like Julio Rojas, aren't too happy with their latest mail.
A little bit disappointed and maybe confused.
Rojas received appraisal notices for all of his properties, and there's at least one.
I was just shocked. I couldn't believe a $400,000 increase. I almost passed out.
He believes isn't justifiable. Bell County Tax Appraisal District is in charge of sending the notices out. Chief Appraiser Billy White says values can increase for numerous reasons.
Could have been changes that they had done to the property, or changes that we expected they had done from the prior year if they had come in and told us about issues, and we assumed they were going to get fixed.
They sent notices out based off recent market conditions, which in Bell County included 3,000 new houses and sales slowing down.
Most houses in this county weren't selling for less than they were the prior year, and on average or median, they were right at about flat from last year.
But as White explains, values can still go up.
What will happen even when the market is coming down in value, if it has been assessed at quite a bit lower from the year before, from the increase we had in the huge real estate market the last few years, the assessed values still haven't met the market value.
The good news, you can protest your appraisal if you think the value set isn't justifiable.
That's the time you should come in if you think the market value is more than you could sell it for.
But White says it might not necessarily help you.
If your market value gets changed but it doesn't go below your assessed value, it's not going to make a difference in your taxes, because your assessed value that gets multiplied by the tax rate is still the same.
Rojas has protested before and encourages other property owners to do the same, but he wishes there was a better system in place all around.
There's a duty for us as citizens to pay so we can support the infrastructure and support improvements to the city, but at the same time, you don't want to charge such an exorbitant amount of tax that you're pricing people out of their homes and they're no longer able to afford a place to live.
Well, the deadline to protest in Bell and McLennan counties is May 15th, 2024. Be sure to check the dates if you live in a different county, and some do offer online protests as well. If you want more information on appraisal notices and how to protest, check out our website, kcntv.com.